Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? Check out rockbottomcoins.com for cheap and fast coins. Use code ZIRK for 30% off your order.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today we have the next episode of the Pack and Play series. So what I need you guys to do right now, drop a like on the video, make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, and turn that notification bell on. Go ahead and comment down below 2 challenges. Well, the top 2 like comments are the ones we'll be doing in the next episode to earn an additional pack. So for today's episode, kind of an interesting one, we haven't tried this one yet, is I have to try to recover an onside kick. I don't think I've recovered an onside kick all year, given I think I've probably kicked less than 10 onside kicks this entire year. So I don't know if we're going to be able to try to do it or if we're going to be able to get it done, but we're definitely going to try probably every single kick, right? And then for the second one, I have to user the D-line for 1 quarter. Why? I do want to give a shout out to Damien Taryn for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to be shouted out in the next video, drop a like in the vid, make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, turn that notification bell on, and comment down below, Noti Gang. Definitely not too excited to go ahead and use the D-line because that is going to be tough, but as you guys know from the last episode, we're missing a John Brown. So I went ahead and got as much training as we would need to go ahead and get this John Brown powered up because we get to get it for free basically. It doesn't count against the 49,350 training that we have. So I went ahead and got exactly how much it is to power. If you don't believe me, go check over on my head. You can see the power up path. So we have now got fully powered up John Brown on the team. Let's go ahead and put West Coast. I'm not going to spend ×4. Let's spend the ×3. We'll get that on John Brown. We don't need to do anything else here. I think we could... We honestly should add abilities to him because he is going to be our #1 wide receiver now. We do have DeAndre Hopkins. Not the biggest fan of Diop at wide receiver 1. But I think that adding abilities to John Brown would probably be in our best interest. So for tier #1, I'm going to go ahead and add Streak Specialist onto John Brown. As for the X Factor, I am definitely going to go with Double Me because Moss is pretty dang hard to go ahead and get. Tier 2, I definitely want to use Jukebox, I think. We could go with Grab and Go, which gives you that human joystick, but I feel like Jukebox can be more effective for me. And I definitely want to put in Post Elite because those are the routes that he's really going to be on the most for me. And for tier 3, we are going to go with... Man, do I want to go with Jukebox or do I want to go with Grab and Go? I feel like Jukebox is probably going to be better for me, honestly. So we're going to go with Jukebox on him. Those are going to be the abilities. Now, since John Brown is getting those abilities, we're going to go ahead and downgrade DeAndre Hopkins. So that way we get that. We also do not need any of these ability slots on him. So we're going to get a bunch of training back for that. And not only that, but we're also going to get rid of Curtis Samuel because we no longer need him on the team. So this is going to be our new offense now with John Brown, Cooper Kupp, and also DeAndre Hopkins. And I really don't know any other way to say it, but I've never had a wide receiver core of a 96, 97, 98 and still think to myself, we really only have one wide receiver. Because DeAndre Hopkins, like... 92 speed, let's just be honest here, at this point, like everyone that we face has got 97 plus speed, right? Most people that I face, because we get matched up with 98 overall teams, because that's EA matchmaking, even though I have a 94. Cooper Kupp has got a magnificent 90 speed, and John Brown is a 97. So the way I see it, Cooper Kupp, DeAndre Hopkins, really not a deep threat at all. Maybe they can catch like some sideline pass and stuff, but John Brown is really our only #1 wide receiver. We badly need another wide receiver like a DJ Moore or something, and we need to add sprinter, get that speed up. But Lawrence Taylor, this is someone that now has got an ultimate legend card as of the day I'm recording this video on Saturday. So if he gets 2 sacks in a game, there's a little training tier we'll be able to skip over it. So let's go ahead and get into the game. Looking to take your game of Madden 20 to another level? Check out Hot Route Tips and get access to ebooks, tips, and schemes from Madden pros. Use code ZIRK for 10% off. Let's dominate Weekend League. So that is going to be my opponent's top 3. Not the toughest team we faced ever in Pack and Play, but still not a great matchup. I am honestly the CEO of forgetting the challenges that I'm doing for the day. I honestly should have just onside kicked it to start the game, but we are going to user the defensive line for 1 whole quarter, and I'm going to make it the first quarter. So let's see what we can do. I'm going to user on Lawrence Taylor for this entire quarter, and hopefully we're going to get 2 sacks here. As you guys can see, I'm getting like triple teamed over here, and we do get a sack. So if we can manage to just get one more sack here, we will be getting a pack, as he's going to be throwing out to the flats there. Good tackle. So far, this guy really hasn't shown me anything too special. So 4th and 15. Let's see if we can get it done again with Lawrence Taylor, and I just completely whiffed on him, but we do get the sack. So we did, in fact, get a sack there with LT, so that's our second sack, so we now have got one pack. But if we can get another sack with LT, we will be getting an upgrade, which would be big. And he has Lawrence Taylor, but I have got Eric Dickerson, who's going to be hitting a juke move there, picking up a gain of 2. Let's run it once again to the left side. I know Lawrence Taylor is over here, but I don't care. We're going to disrespect this man. Great block there. Great broken tackle by Eric Dickerson. And how did he tackle me? It looked like he just lunged way too early. 2nd and 8. Let's just go right back to you already know who. We're going to try to pound this one right up the middle here. Get a decent block on Shazier. Break that tackle. And, oh, if he didn't tackle me, there was a TD. That definitely was like that perfect situation where if they tackle you and just fall forward there, that would have been like a gain of 7 off the stumble. So that probably would have been a touchdown, but we're going to run the ball here, try to cut it back, and apparently I can't cut it back. We're down at the 1. Well, that definitely should have been a TD there with Eric, but instead we just ran into our offensive lineman. So let's see if we can QB sneak it with Mahomes, and we get in for the TD. So you guys already know we have to try and recover an onside kick, so I have to remember to do this every time until we do, but... okay, I thought we actually were going to get pretty lucky there. So we still have got to use our defensive line here for at least another minute and 45 seconds. I'm going to use her on LT, and of course, he's got Barry Sanders. Good juke move. So I only have 45 seconds left of actually using Lawrence Taylor, and I'm hoping he doesn't run, which he is going to run here. Devin Bush, great tackle. So this could potentially be the final play after you use the defensive line. So 3rd down, please, just don't throw a TD here. Do not throw a TD. I'm going to use her on LT. He's going to scramble outside the pocket here. Peppers. That should be picked. So we did hold him to a field goal here. So with 6 seconds left, that probably was our last drive of having to use a defensive line. So I'm going to give us that pack. So we have now got 3 total packs, but I'm going to continue to run the ball a little bit because we have been having some pretty good success with running the ball. So I'm going to run to the left side, Dickerson, and get the guaranteed broken tackle there. So now is where I'm going to try to beat him over the top because I think he expects me to just run the ball again as I've done the entire game. And I think I'm going to catch him in a cover 2, and John Brown had a TD. I called up the perfect play there. John Brown had a guaranteed touchdown, like without a doubt. That was a guaranteed TD if I could just get the ball off there. And unfortunately, his pass rush just got there too quickly, as I think we should... oh my god, again! I couldn't throw the ball in time! I cannot believe my luck. I'm literally going back to the same exact play, because the way this guy is playing his defense is leaving him just so wide open. 4th and 25, just give me some better blocking, and we will literally... oh, Deion on the kick return! Yes! Thank you, Deion Sanders! People always tell me all the time, Zirk, you got no stick skills. What about that? So looking back at it, it was probably really dumb to expect my offensive line to hold up for 20 yards of my receivers getting down the field, but I think we made up for it there. By the way, if you take a look back at that kick return, I did the world's smallest little stutter step there, like just the slightest little flick on the left stick. Yeah, I can't lie. I was definitely on my phone there, put it down, and I see him about to run in for a TD. So that is not what we want to see, but let's just focus up here. Let's get some points up on the board. Let's see if we can find John Brown across the middle. I'm not going to ask my... okay, B is just sitting so wide open. I'm not going to ask my offensive line to try to block for 25 yards. Strictly because I don't think they can actually do that. So let's see if we can maybe get DeAndre Hopkins over down the sideline. Looks like he's going to be open. If I can fit it in, D-Hop getting behind the defense down at 32. Well, 3rd and 21. Offensive line, hold it for 20 yards, please. Exactly what I said I wouldn't do. I'm just going to chug it down the field, though. Paris Campbell, that was a crazy pick. And unfortunately, he's going to have the ball at probably the 20-yard line. So he does have the ball back, but there's only 11 seconds left, so maybe he'll make a dumb read, throw me an easy interception or something, as I'm going to be looking to go deep here. He's going to try. Oh, I really did not expect him to throw that at all. I have to say, guys, I am having a tough time versus his defensive line. He only has one player with abilities, and that's Lawrence Taylor. But his defensive line is seriously giving me some issues. Let's see who we can get open here, though. We're at the 38-yard line, and just watch my offensive line try to block him, as it looks like we're going to have DeAndre Hopkins down the field. Hopkins need to be a little bit faster. I really haven't even gone to John Brown that much, but I feel like we might get Nick Boyle back in the end zone. Can I fit it in? And a great catch for the TD. Also, I've been trying to do those onside kicks, and I just have not been able to recover one. I really don't think we're going to be able to, unfortunately, but Barry Sanders here could juke. He's already at the 40 because of that onside kick, and it looks like Barry Sanders just breaking free. All right, so we've only got 5 packs so far for this game, but we're only down by 2 points. We just need a field goal to go ahead and take the lead. I feel like we've played pretty solid run defense, not just this game, but our last couple of games. But Barry Sanders, man. Barry Sanders. That man is tough to stop. I'm going to try and just control the clock here. I definitely want to try to get a TD because a field goal doesn't do anything for us in terms of packs, but a win definitely does. I'm waiting for him to switch to cover 2, and once he does, we are bombing him deep with John Brown, which it looks like once again he's in cover 3. Out routes all day. I will legit sit in this offense all the rest of the game. I will sit in this offense the rest of the game if he cannot figure out how to stop it, which it looks like he's running cover 2, and we might have him beat down the field here. I probably should have rat caught that. So we finally switched to cover 2, and we beat him down the field. Now we're down to the 11, so let's just see who we can get open here. Maybe Hopkins, maybe right bumper back at the end zone, and wow, great user play, honestly. I'm gonna be honest, he baited me hard there. He really baited me hard there because I saw him like switch back to go cover the tight end because I was going to throw the sharp there, but he switched back, so then I thought that the right bumper was gonna be open. It's just like the perfect timing for him though, that when I threw the ball, he decided to then come back to it, and it was just a big mess for me. Barry Sanders though is just feasting out here, and he's all the way down to the 45. This is where stuff is about to get tough. If he gets the first down here, this is game over, but if he doesn't, we win. Dion! Come on! So we end that with 6 total packs, guys. We ended up taking the L. We get 1 pack for just playing the game, so we get 6 total packs. Come on, man. Come on. Like, really, Dion gets juked out for us to lose the game. Come on, man. We have 6 total packs to get into, though. Let's get into these packs. Maybe we'll get enough training points to actually go ahead and get, like, another, MVP. That'd be nice to see. But dang, between no money spent and this, we just have not been good. Like, we really have just been not on a roll. As we do get an 85 overall Shaquem Griffin, so that's good to see there. But let's go ahead and get one of these all-pro packs, of course. Man, oh man, when is the bad luck streak going to end? I mean, it wasn't just the game. I mean, I just made some bad plays. It was a costly interception in the end zone there, but like I said, he just baited me. He honestly just baited me there. I thought he was going to switch back and go to cover the tight end, so then I thought right bumper was going to be open. Just an all-around bad game for me. It was 85 overall Damian Williams right there. Last 3 get-a-go player packs, though. We get 81 Rashad Melvin. I'll take all these elites. And yes, I know that he did have a really good team, but to be honest, that game was totally winnable for the offense he was running and everything. We just had to stop Barry, and Barry was eating us up as the 88 Danny Amendola. So let's go ahead and quick sell everything that we just pulled, and I think we might have enough training points. Let's see. Oh yeah, we definitely have enough. So we have 56,000 training points. Let's go do another 97 overall Team MVP pack here. Let's see what we can get out of this 97 overall Theme Builders MVP. Give me something good. Give me something glitchy. Give me DJ Moore. Quentin Nelson. Who do we have at left guard? We have Gene Upshaw. All right. So the issue with this is that if we do take Quentin Nelson, we basically just give up on Gene Upshaw, which we already have Gene up to a 94, and we really just need to have a good rushing or passing game to get him upgraded. So we're not going to do that. We're going to hold on to Gene Upshaw. Let's do another one here. Just don't give me Sheldon Richardson. You guys give me Sheldon Richardson every single time I do this pack. Even worse. So of course we are not going to be using Carson Wentz because we already have Patrick Mahomes. Unfortunately, we didn't really make any sort of upgrades this game, except for getting that 98 overall John Brown, which wasn't even from today's episode, so kind of a yikes, right? Kind of a yikes. Didn't get a ton of packs, didn't really pull much. The 97 MVPs, could we use Quentin Nelson? Yes, but we already have Gene Upshaw, and he's literally the one power up on the offensive line we have, so I didn't really want to get rid of him. So with that being said, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure you guys drop a like on the video, and of course hit that sub button down below. Unfortunately, didn't really make any changes to the team. I just messed up on the game. Nice kick return, though. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.